Welcome to the weekend vlog, you guys. So I'm a little late. It is literally 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm just picking up the camera to vlog. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I just kind of took today as like an opportunity just to lay in the bed. I watched some YouTube and talked to my mom on the phone as usual, but didn't really do too much. Didn't really do too much today. And right now I'm actually on my way back home. Well, I'm gonna stop at the nail shop just to see if they have an opening for me today. If not, then I'll just make an appointment for tomorrow, because I'm probably not gonna leave back out today until I go get my lashes done. I have a lash appointment today, but I am just leaving from Los Dios Tacos, and G and I, that was our lunch date today. So I'm gonna stop at the nail shop to see if they have room today. If not, then I'll just run in the morning and go. I'll just run in the morning and go and get my nails done. There is a birthday party brunch that I really want to go to tomorrow. It's at this daiquiri spot, but I cannot seem to find anyone to go with me. Like, I need my cousins. I really need my cousins in Houston, because I wanna go outside. Nobody wanna go outside. So hopefully I can find somebody to do that with me on tomorrow. Happy Saturday, people. Okay, so I don't know when the last time I left off. But yesterday, I think I vlogged yesterday. Yesterday was Friday. I don't remember. Oh, I had a lash appointment. I think I was talking to y'all on my way to the lash appointment. So I had a lash appointment. I got my lashes done, as y'all can see. I love her. She do a really good job, and I actually tried something different. But she allowed me to try something different, which I definitely appreciate that. And so when I left there, I ended up going to get my nose re-pierced. If y'all can remember, I was telling y'all that the inside of my nose was not pierced all the way through. It came out, it had a gap in it, and it came out, and so the bottom closed. And then I did that yesterday, and look what I got, y'all. I finally got the tragus piercing. I'm going to get my nails done right now, y'all. But I got the tragus piercing on yesterday too. It was not bad. It did not hurt at all. Woke up this morning, was not sore. It doesn't hurt. It's a little swollen, but other than that, no pain at all. So I did that yesterday, and then I stayed with G at his job last night. So I didn't do much. I didn't do much yesterday. So today it is actually late, y'all. It's about 3:30-ish. 3:29. So it's 3:29 right now, and I'm just actually getting up, getting myself together, getting ready to leave for the day. So I need to the grocery store. I need to go to Walmart. I need to get my nails done, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, we're supposed to be doing fried lobster tonight, but I don't think so because the Be Love lemon butter sauce came in today, and so I won't eat that. I want that, so we might end up boiling some snow crabs, some shrimp, probably some neck bones. I really would probably like some neck bones today. I said I was gonna stay away from pork, but I think I'm gonna do that. Some neck bones. Just throw some stuff in the pot and boil so we can eat the lemon butter sauce. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna call G and tell him that's what I want to do today. I don't want the fried lobster. He had found some recipe on TikTok. Y'all know he's the TikTok king. So I found some recipe. He found some recipe on TikTok where this lady had used some cream corn. To had used some cream corn to do some fried lobster. So he wanted to try that today, and I did too because that shit looks so good. But I think we just gonna boil today. That stuff back there, y'all see, that is some clothes that I was supposed to take to the cleaners, but I hadn't had the opportunity to do that yet. So you guys, Tuesday is my birthday. Tuesday is my birthday. Oh, and I need to go to the smoke shop. I need some coal, and I need some watermelon hookah, and some watermelon shisha. I need to do that too. I'm gonna go make my nail appointment first. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make my nail appointment first, and then I'm gonna go make my nail appointment first, and then I am gonna run my errands, and then I come back home. I hope they can get me today. I hope so. I am so ready and excited about my vacation. Like, we need this. G and I really need these couple days to like woosah and to just have an opportunity to like really, without work and kids and having to go nowhere and having to do nothing. Like, I really feel like we need this opportunity to like really us. This is a us trip, a he and I, a bonding, not rekindle, but just us to have the opportunity just to love on each other, because we do a lot as far as like loving on each other, making sure that we understand where each other are at all times. And I'm meaning that it's not physical, but I mean that too, but meaning as mentally where we are, mental, where we are in our relationship, how do we feel about each other. We always constantly remind each other where we are, where we stand with each other. And I feel like that is very important in relationships, because your spouse may be feeling a certain type of way, and if you're not used to checking in mentally, then you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose the ability to know when something is wrong, or you're gonna lose the ability. Your spouse will lose the ability to feel like they can freely talk to you about anything. So an example, when things are bothering us, or when we've done something and that the other one don't like, we have this thing to where we say, hey, can I talk to you as my best friend? And so at that point, we know that, okay, it's all jokes aside, he has something to say. I need to listen. And when I say listen, I need to listen to hear him, not listen to respond to him. And a lot of times when we come to each other and we say, hey, I need to talk to you, can I talk to you as my best friend? A lot of times those conversations aren't for a response. It's for them, or for me, or for him to tell me or him how I feel, or what's bothering me, or what he can do better, or what I can do better in certain situations. And that when those words are being spoken, it is a judgment-free zone. You cannot, when I say you, meaning as he and I, we cannot get mad, because that's how that person feels. That's how they feeling at that moment, and that it's serious, and we need to address it. And a lot of times, to keep from sounding insensitive, or to keep from sounding like what the other person has to say is not important or is not true, my thing is, what I do is I say, okay, so how can we fix this? So he can give me his example of what he's asking me for. Because a lot of times our spouses be feeling some type of way, and they don't know how to tell us how to fix it without sounding like they're demanding something, or without sounding like they are being possessive of something, if that even makes sense. And so a lot of times what I do, me personally, what I do is I ask him, when he comes to me and he says that to me, I ask him, okay, so what do I need to do? What do you need from me? And from there, it just sparks up a conversation, and he'll tell me either I need you to do this a little bit more, I need you to be here a little bit more, I need you to focus on, this a little bit more. And now it has gotten to the point to where we really don't have to use those words as much as we used to in the very, very, very beginning of our relationship. Now, we can kind of come to each other and be like, look, you did X, Y, Z, 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 and I needed you to do this, and you did what you wanted to do, and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And it's not so much of fussing. It ain't fussing at all. It's communicating. And I know from my standpoint, being transparent with my relationship is that in the very beginning, G was not a very great communicator. I would like to feel like I am an awesome communicator, because communication is very, very, very important to me, and it's a deal breaker for me, relationship wise. Being able to communicate and being able to talk to me, being able to tell me what's wrong, being able to talk to me and tell me what I can do better, you know, as your spouse, to enhance our relationship, and being a reciprocator, you know, being able to take the same, you know, corrective criticism, and understanding that it is corrective criticism. It's not criticism, because if that person truly loves you, they cannot criticize you. It's just not even possible, because everything that they do when it comes down to togetherness is for you. It's not for them, because if they love you, their main goal is to make you happy. So everything they do in the midst of y'all togetherness is for you. It ain't for them. And the other way around. If you love this person that you with, and you want to spend the rest of your life with this person, then everything that you do is for this person. And with that being said, if both of y'all are equally yoked, and both of y'all think the same way, that everything that I do is for my spouse, and do it the way that your spouse would love it or approve of it, within your means, within you being comfortable, of course, within you being comfortable, then there isn't going to ever be an issue. Not far as communication goes anyway, because you're going to know how to communicate to your spouse and talk to your spouse about whatever it is that you need to talk to them about, because y'all both have the same mind frame of, when he tells me this, it's not because he being mean, it's not because he having a bad day, it's because this is what he likes and this is what he wants. Has nothing to do with me, nothing to do with me. It's what he likes, and vice versa. If you do the same thing, you come to him and you tell him XYZ, he's not gonna get mad or be upset, because he understands that he does everything that he does for you, and then you the same way. So it's more of communicating and giving each other the needs of you. That's it. And so in the very beginning of our relationship, his communication was horrible. But when I said that communication for me is a deal breaker, in our beginning of our relationship, I had noticed that he may have been in relationships that didn't require communication, or the other person was not an active communicator. I don't know, but I know what I wanted, and he showed all the signs of wanting to understand. Most men, or some women, they don't understand what communication is. They thinking that, oh, I talk to you every day. That's not the means of communication when it comes down to your love language, when it comes down to your needs, when it comes down to uncomfortableness. When you get in uncomfortable situations, you have to learn how to communicate throughout the bad times. Communication, that's the important part of communication. When you are able to communicate through troubled times, not just coming home and like, oh babe, I did this at work today, and this happened and that happened, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that's conversation. That's not communication. That is conversation. It's totally different. Totally different. And so I feel like, me personally, communication is way more important than conversation. Way more important than conversation, because the hard times, the uncomfortable times, the bad times is what causes breakups, is what causes splits, is what causes pretty much bad rapport within a relationship. So yeah, communication is a biggie for me. And so throughout the 3 years that we have been together, I can honestly say that he has done tremendously as far as communication. I feel like he is honestly probably one of the best communicators that I have ever dealt with. And then coming from someone that has had no prior communication at all whatsoever. But he loved me. He was adamant about our relationship. He was adamant about us being together. And he took the extra step to learn how to communicate with me personally. Now, my communication measures may not be the same as the next woman or the next woman or the next woman, but he learned how to communicate with me. He learned how to take those steps to be able to communicate, to love, to trust, all of those things with me. And so that's why I feel like our relationship is where that it is right now. And keep in mind, I'm gonna say this: our relationship is not peaches and cream. No. We get on each other's nerves. We get mad at each other. We are normal couples. We are a normal couple that go through normal shit. But we know how to communicate our way back to where we need to be. We don't go days without talking to each other because that's stupid. And I don't care who here understands, want to know. It's stupid. It is stupid. It's ridiculous. And both of y'all need your ass whooped. If you go days without speaking to your spouse, you are childish. You childish and your spouse childish. Your whole household childish. Period. And I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. I see what I see. You're childish. Because if you love that person and y'all ain't going nowhere, what's the sense of walking around mad, got an attitude, losing energy, all that shit for what? For what? If y'all are at a point to where you cannot see eye to eye, you have to learn to agree to disagree and let that shit go. If you want to buy something and he don't want to buy it and it's clashing and y'all arguing, then guess what, sis? You can't get it. You can't buy it until he agrees. Agree to disagree. Now, every woman I know, we have a special skill of manipulation towards our husbands. You should really be able to kind of talk him or make him, I ain't gonna say make him, but talk him or persuade him into doing whatever it is that you want him to do. But if he's firm on a firm no, and you have used all your persuasive tactics, every tactic that you have, and he's still on that firm no, baby, it's time to agree to disagree. Kiss that man and go to bed. Period. All that being mad, not talking for days, baby, it is 2021. You may not even see your husband tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day after that. Baby, please. No, ma'am. They got bitches out here that will give him what he want, when he want it, how he want it, and he don't even know why he even doing it. But they got bitches out here that will lick balls, everything. Like, everything you name, They got bitches out here that will blowing assholes. They don't give a shit. If you got a good man and they see that you have a good man, baby, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. No. So you sitting up here getting mad at this man, not talking to him because he don't want to buy what you want him to buy, and he don't want to do what you want to do. It ain't the end of the world. You're not finna die. Baby, give him some time. Let him think about it. Be nice. Cook him a nice meal. Give him some good head. Whatever it is that you need to do, give him some time. He don't come around. But walk around here being mad for days? Nah, sis. Nah. That is not the business. And I'm your girl. You understand me? I am your home girl. And your home girls always gonna tell you the truth, okay? Let me sit up. Let me sit up real quick. Home girl. Fuck whatever it is that you're trying to buy, whatever you're trying to do. Fuck that. Okay? You gonna get it. You gonna get it when you're supposed to get it. You may not supposed to get it right now, but you're gonna get it when you're supposed to get it. Just calm down. Relax. Kiss your husband. Give him a hug. Tell him to take you to dinner. Drink you some wine. Give him some good loving and go to bed. It's gonna be okay. Whatever it is that you want, you gonna get it. I promise. Either you gonna get it or you gonna get something way better than what you was trying to get. Alright? Just calm down. Alright. Okay? Alright. We there. Alright. So what I'm about to do right now is I'm about to go in the nail shop and see if I can make an appointment or if they have time for me today. If they got time for me right now, I'm going to go ahead and go right now. But if I have to make an appointment, I'll just make an appointment and come back. I'm super hungry. Super hungry. So, I shall talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye.